Residents living on shoreland districts near bodies of water have never been allowed to have household pets, that is. This created problems for several locals who want to have a horse or a cow pasture on their land. But now those standards have changed. Hannah Tran spoke with a Crow Wing County Shoreland resident who can now live happily with her horses.
We're happy. Sarah Barrett and her horses are moving to a new home along the Mississippi River, but she had a concern. Animals like horses were not allowed in a 500-foot area surrounding the river.
That would have left about 2 acres of property left on our 10-acre lot.
And that also meant the possible separation of 2 inseparable horses.
With that, I could have brought 1 horse in, and I would have been left with 1 horse staying where they're currently at.
Large agricultural animals like cows and horses could not live within 500 feet of the Mississippi River, 300 feet from a stream, and 1,000 feet from a lake.
It's for residentially zoned property, and if you're outside the ring but you had less than 2.5 acre lots, you still couldn't do it.
But the rules have changed.
And so it allows people who are zoned residentially and in the shoreline area to have agricultural animals on their property.
Now 1 animal is allowed per 2.5 acres in that perimeter, as long as they follow certain public water setback requirements depending on the lake.
Also have to make sure that you're 100 feet away from your neighbor's house, so we're not going to have it set up so that you could have something that's going to be causing an issue with your neighbor. And then you also have to be able to manage the manure, so we don't want runoff.
Also, a 500-foot barrier is now shrinking down to 150 feet.
We'll be able to have about 7 acres of it being pasture now.
Sarah Barrett and her horses will stay together as a family. Hannah Tran, Lakeland News.
Revisions also include guest cottages, dirt moving, and sand blankets.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.